I was born in Toronto, Sicilian parents, and like most of us at the time, we were beaten up in the schoolyard, notwithstanding that it was a Catholic school. And the time came about that things happened. I had the beautiful gift from God to go to Italy, and somehow God arranged it, because I wasn't smart enough to do it, for me to meet my future wife. So that was the beginning of everything. I married in Italy, come back to Toronto, and of course, to try to accommodate her into the Canadian lifestyle, I began to associate more and more and more with I paesani. And that came into a group. That group then was invited by a federation called FACI, F-A-C-I. It was at that time that I met a gentleman who's staring me right in the face right now. Elia Madonia. Madonia actually is the right pronunciation, I believe. And Elia at that time was the head boss of FACI, Federation of Italian Clubs. And it was a second-hand used police station, I think, that we had. But I met Mr. Mendoza, and he impressed me so much. And he taught me that life is only valid if you give more than what you get. Elia Madonna is here, and I may be going out of my jurisdiction this evening, but I would ask you to stand in honor of this man. He is the father of Villa Charities. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. And I can tell by your applause that you subscribe to our suggestion. So as a result of my contacts in FACI, a committee was established with gentlemen, and I won't go on with names and names because frankly I forget them. I forget my wife's name sometimes. And that's common. But we wanted to start something else. And I joined the committee. At the time I was a truck driver, and I still am. A real truck driver. I used to deliver more beer than, that was my life at the time. And I was on a committee, and I would like this evening for you to join with me to thank a person who inspired me, Virginia Ariel. Would you kindly stand? Virginia Ariel was capable of taking this truck driver and at least teaching me the fundamentals of life. And later on came Paul Ariel as well, joined our staff. And Paul, you've been so great to us. And then I was fortunate enough to have a man by the name of Palmacchio. I still can't pronounce it right. Palmacchio Giulio, something like that. And we started to build. When I go home tonight, ladies and gentlemen, as every night, the thought comes across my mind that there's something like 2,500 people on this campus who are having a good night's sleep because of what the community did. How well do I remember Johnny Lombardi when he was in Italy? Those were the days. We were all young. We all enjoyed. I am proud to be an Italian Canadian. When I saw those trunks, outside, it was whoever put that together is a genius, because it tells us where we came from. And only we will be able to tell where we're going. And I hope that under the leadership of the current people, my friend, what's your name again? Marco De Vuono, my dear friend, I think you are the luckiest man in the world. You have such a wonderful playbox here. We are the envy of virtually everyone, and that's good. We are the leaders. We did everything honestly, sometimes screwed up pretty bad, but we did things to the best of our ability. And in my lifetime, Condamino will agree with me, nobody took advantage of the situation. Everybody worked. Sam will agree with me, it was sluggy. We had a bunch of people who were responsible to do this, to plan, to build. All of the big buildings in the city was part of our gang. We had another group of people who raised money. And Mr. De Vuono, I heard what you said tonight. I heard what you said. I'm 88, but goddamn, I'm going to live on enough to honor a pledge that I make to you. I will make a pledge of $1 million payable each year for $200,000. I want that to go so that you can meet those objects and aims that you have. God bless you. I don't have it on me with me tonight. But please here to back me up. And that, by the way, is the richest benefit that I had in my life, this wonderful family. I was smart. I was smart enough, even though I was a truck driver, to pick out the best woman there was. In termini medesimi. And she gave me 4 wonderful children who brought in 4 people to our family. And I don't know how many we are now, but I think I have 10, 12,
13, Tony, 13.
great-grandchildren, I don't know. They're popping up like it's crazy. Ladies and gentlemen, I thank you for coming this evening. I see the Jerry there. My God, I worked with your mother. She was a great, great person. What a wonderful person. She did all the designing downstairs, remember, Con? And she wouldn't take any guff from you or me or anybody. She just did what she wanted to do, and she did it well. I appreciate all of that. Johnny Lombardi, what fun we had in Sicily, I'll tell you. Ladies and gentlemen, this is an opportunity for us. We now have heard we need a new Villa Colombo, we need a new this, we need a new that. We need the money. I repeat my pledge. I will pledge $1 million to be paid in the next 5 years at the rate of $200,000 a year. Help me, and let's get this job done again. Thank you.